My summer basically summed up together was I studied for the provincials and math, science, English, and I passed all of them. Then I watched my favorite Korean dramas, and then I got my first interview with the Native Youth Program at MOA. After all that studying, I started to watch this drama called The Hears. I really love this drama because it was hilarious seeing teens in high school as well as seeing the writer's point of view of poor and rich kids in Korea. And I really loved the acting and the actors and the actresses, and it was really great. After the watching The Hears, I started watching this drama called You're Beautiful. One of the characters named Jeremy, he was very joyful, cute, silly, and dumb. It really reminded me of himself. And one of the important things, he started to make people smile and laugh and enjoy. After You Were Beautiful, I started to watch this other drama called Shut Up Flower Boy Band, and I really love this drama because it kind of has the theme to poor/rich students going to school together, and a tragedy happens where a close friend dies. I can't even imagine losing a close friend, but what they did for him was really, really amazing. I was looking for a summer job this year, and I came across the pamphlet for the Native Youth Program, and I saw all of the very cool stuff that came with it, and it was of learning and teaching others what we learned, and I thought it was very great opportunity. We had a very busy interview schedule for the first week. We basically got a view of how to tour because in NYP you have to tour. This year we got to tour the Claiming Space exhibition. It was curated by Pam Brown, the director of the Native Youth Program, and yeah. Another thing that the Native Youth Program does is we actually do projects like painting, beading. We got to do some water painting, and we also got to do photography. We have a Tumblr, so check that out. And here's an example of a project that we did. This one was all together. So what we did was we sat together in a circle and we started drawing each other one by one, and I actually we couldn't look at the page, so it kind of looks funny, but it was really fun. Again, in the first week we got toured of MOA in the UBC campus, but in this picture we got a chance to see what the MOA staff do, and we got to do how to take care of the art pieces that are in the exhibition and out that are going to be collected. So yeah. After getting toured of MOA and the UBC campus, we started get to tour. I mean, we got to write our notes for the tour, and yeah, I'll show you a couple pieces in just a sec. So this piece is called The Reflections of the Indigenous Brawl. Is made by Anya. I really like it because Bo Dick actually donated a piece of his art piece to them, and they used it on the mural, and it's really beautiful, and I really think that's awesome of Bo Dick. So this piece is an untitled piece made by Diamond Point. It's a really nice one. It has a theme identity to it. You can see the three salmons and the Celtic rope. That is actually the artist's identity, and it's her first drum she ever made, so it's pretty cool. This piece is called Musqueam Youth Reclaiming Spaces. It was done by 4 Musqueam youth, and what they did was they reclaimed the spaces by going around Vancouver to those spaces and wrote in their language Hakaminam, and the places they reclaimed them by writing the names. One of the first places we went to as a field trip was we went to the Urban Native Youth Association, and we got to do music there. We got to practice poetry, and we even got recorded there too. It was pretty awesome. The music was great too. This was one of the events done by Cody LaCoy. He is one of the artists in the exhibition. We got to practice our pastel, and we also got to practice on our art skills, and we got taught a few tricks from Cody LaCoy. So pretty great and cool and awesome. Another event that happened was we got to meet Evan Adams. He is a doctor, a First Nations doctor. I think that's cool because I really want to become a doctor, and he really gave a good speech, and we also got to eat after that. Indian tacos, yay! This is a photo of our last event that happened. It's a goodbye ceremony, so we graduated from MOA as an intern kind of thing. I really liked it because my sister came down to like see me and hear my speech that I did there, and yeah, I was really happy that day, but also sad. After the internship, I was going camping at Camp Quanoes. It's a Christian camp on the Vancouver Island in Crofton. You could see that it was really fun there. You could see all the bubbles, and I'm not actually in this picture. I think I took it, so but it was really great. Here's a photo of how many people were there. There's about like 700 kids. I don't know, but there was a lot of staff there. I really loved the way they preached about God, and I really loved the speaker that was there. He was amazing. He really brought God more into my life. Here's a photo of an event that happened. Manifest came to the to camp, and I was so freaked out because I didn't know, but it was like really the time of my life because I really love Manifest, and he's just super great. Oh, the last day we got to sleep on this porch thing, and it was kind of cold, but it was really cold, but I had fun, and we got to see how the water turns blue when you touch it. It was really great, but in the morning, at 6 in the morning, the waves were really loud, so here's a photo.